Let's now check in with meteorologist John Adams for a look at our forecast. It felt good outside all weekend. What can we expect for the rest of the week?
Well, Ashley, not bad weather, but it's not going to be quite as cool, at least for most of the week. We do expect to see even a chance for rain coming up about the middle of the week. This is what it looks like across most of East Texas with sunny skies. And let's go to Longview and check the conditions. 75 degrees with a light west wind, relative humidity at 29%. And again, that air is a bit dry. I'm going to adjust my tie just a little bit. I hope it's not bothering you as much as it was me. Burn bans, as you see, there's only 3 left in effect: Sabine, San Augustine, and Franklin counties there, and the rest of East Texas has no burn ban in effect. Low temperatures this morning, normally we're about 58 to 59. We were in the 40s, about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than average this time of the year. First time we'd seen 40s since the end of April. High temperatures today were in the mid 70s, still below the average, but getting a little closer to the average, which is somewhere in the lower 80s. Right now our temperatures are again close to where the highs were. Most of those are in the mid 70s. Forecast low temperatures tomorrow morning. Going to be cool again, not quite as cool as it was this morning, maybe about 8 to 10 degrees higher than they were this morning. And the forecast highs for Monday afternoon actually in a few cases get a little bit above the average for this time of the year on our high temperatures. Satellite and radar, as you see, we did have a high pressure system that is pushing down to the upper Texas coast. Most of the clouds are staying down in the southern half of Texas while it is sunny over the north this afternoon. Futurecast will show what's going to be happening, and that shows a front pushing down to the Red River there. This is noontime tomorrow. You see we'll have plenty of sunshine going on, some clouds again in South Texas, and about the same thing on Tuesday. We'll start to see some showers in the southern tip of the state. This is Tuesday at noon. Let's go on up to Wednesday at the noon hour. We'll start to see some moisture moving northward, and then by Thursday in north central Mexico we'll have what is now Pacific tropical storm Lydia. That'll be pushing some moisture across the southern part of the state, and actually here in East Texas there on Thursday, this is Thursday midnight, Thursday morning, we will see some rain start to move into deep East Texas, and that will traverse northward into Louisiana. Deep East Texas has about the only significant chance of getting some rain this week. Could see a little bit in the northern part of the area as well, but then we'll have cloud cover as we go into Thursday morning at 11 o'clock. Overnight tonight, clear skies, low temperature 56, and winds out of the south at 5 miles per hour. Monday afternoon, high of 84, lots of sunshine, southwest winds at 10. Over the next 7 days, here's what I'm talking about. We warm up into more spring-like conditions for highs. Overnight low temperatures in the 60s. That'll be into Friday, and then as we get into the weekend, we're going to get another shot of some fall-like air coming back in, so we'll have sunshine, highs in the 70s and overnight lows in the 50s. Deep East Texas, there's that slightly better chance of rain for you, as you'll have a 30 to 20% chance there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But by the weekend, you'll have the sunshine as well and the lower temperatures moving back in. So all in all, not a bad week ahead for East Texas. Ashley?
Thank you, John.